Dustin's totally party on Posh.
Hi everybody, happy Sunday. I am Tori.
Bill.
That's it. That's all you have. Bill.
I'm missing hockey.
He is missing hockey. He's a little sad he's missing hockey, but it doesn't matter because we are here. We're so excited to see everybody.
So excited.
I have not been drinking, I promise. I did shower.
Wait.
Oh, Bill, showing some music. Yes, Erin, hello, my friend. We are very excited. I have a number of pieces today to go through. It's been a week. Anything exciting actually happened in the reselling world. Hello to there. Do I have anything yet?
Sound is bad.
The sound is bad?
Oh, it's probably my mic.
Michelle, let me know still there. And hello, Michelle, by the way. Let me know if it's still there. My mic, is she giving me feedback? Okay. Okay, now can you hear and does it sound better?
Oh my.
Really? Okay, you know why this is happening? I want to make sure that people... No sound. My goodness gracious. I promise you, I am not... I say this every time. Test. It should be working now. It should be fine. Okay, sorry. So the sound's going to be a little odd because I'm not using my mic. I can tell you the reason. Remember last week? If y'all were here last week, we actually were in a different location, not my crazy crowded office, and we had to plug the mic into our other computer. I just saw a flash. This computer is dying. So anyway, that is probably why the mic was acting like crazy.
Hey, Fabulous Vintage.
So
I have no idea what's
yeah,
going on.
sorry everybody.
Hey,
That's
Maureen.
awful sound.
That was good.
But anyway, oh, that was a fun little... Don't ask me. I don't know. It's Sunday. It was a crazy weekend. I had a lot going on this weekend. The biggest thing that I went and saw my best friend last night for the first time. We went out to a restaurant, which like big open restaurant. It wasn't like it was a tiny thing, but it felt very weird. We both kept checking like our phones and our bodies and our masks, and we were making sure everything was okay. But it was just nice to be able to eat food that we didn't cook. Even though we love to cook, it's still nice to, I don't know, it was nice to be out in public. But of course, I did go thrifting. And wait. Bill went thrifting. Bill, tell us about your adventure this week.
Oh, the bins on Wednesday?
Yes, the bins.
Saw all the same people I saw a year ago before the stuff hit. I only got 90 minutes. Should have gotten it open. They booted us out because they're not rotating bins while people are in there. Makes sense.
So they don't... Okay, so I guess I didn't get that part from you. So they don't rotate the bins while you're there. They wait till you leave and then they rotate?
Correct.
That's odd. I haven't heard that happen at any other bins locations.
Oh. We
must not have a lot of stuff to rotate in.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Was everyone wearing a mask? That's a horrible question to ask here in Spokane, Washington.
I think I saw somebody else wearing one.
Nice. But you did find some pieces. How many pieces did you find?
To sell 10.
10. So when you think about the bins, and if you aren't familiar, hi Victoria.
Goodwill Outlet.
Yeah, if you aren't familiar with what the bins are, they are the Goodwill Outlet. It's a fun adventure. You have to go once. You're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
Hey Beth.
But it's so much fun to go, and we haven't been in so long. Bill tried to go. So this was super exciting that he went. So the fact that he was able to find 10 items in just a little bit of time is hopeful that we will have more to come.
I spent $1 per item.
Yeah, so. He spent $10. And he came home with the receipt, and he's like, "Yeah, it was like $9.25, and I rounded up."
They change over the whole store every 90 minutes. Okay,
well, see, Erin knows. She's our gal here. But Bill said, "Oh, and I rounded up." I'm like, "But you can't round up. You can't round up with our business purchases. It raises the cost of goods."
Oh no, $1.
Hey, every dollar when you have a small business counts. So anyway, Bill found 10 items that he is going to sell. And then when I went to my favorite store yesterday at Open, I found 28 pieces to sell. So we have quite a bit of items to go through, and mostly modern, which was great because my focus has been modern. I did list 8 items today. I can't.
Well, you kind of have to. We're leaving for the cabin like a week from today.
We'll
going on
vacation.
There like right now in a week.
Yeah, we're going on vacation in a week. And yes, to the question that everyone asked, we're going to put it on vacation mode because we actually are off the grid. We don't have internet. We don't have
11
phone,
fun-filled hours of driving.
We don't have anything. So we will be on vacation, and I am putting Etsy on vacation. And I know if you have Etsy or if you're familiar, a lot of people actually say, just extend your like production or delivery time. I don't want to have to deal with the fact that if I make a sale on Etsy, I'm going to be afraid that something else is going to happen. So we're just going to go full vacation, disconnect, be off the grid.
See ya.
No social media. Well, okay. I say no social media because we can't get social media, but I'm going to be taking footage.
We can if we drive like 40 minutes.
Maybe. But not fun.
No,
we're there to escape.
And there's the Airbnb as well.
Yeah, but we're not going there. We're staying in the cabin. And so that's our plan in a week. That's why I had to list 8 items. My goal is to get everything listed that we have. And then I did pick up a number of really cute items, which I will show you.
I like the we part of that.
Well, what did I say we?
List everything we got.
Yeah. Well, you're going to do it. I have a few pieces. I can't wait to show you, by the way. So before we dive too deep in, every week I start off with the craft of the week, where my ADHD brain took me this week.
Craft of the week.
Craft of the week, not what you think I said. Craft of the week. Typically, it's like what I've been working on, stickers, and before it was masks and all this stuff. This week, I got back into sewing. So I'm showing you this top, and my best friend and I decided it kind of looks like something
Thanks, Michelle.
A dentist that works with children would wear.
Pediatrician's assistant.
But look at this pattern. It was curtains that I got at the thrift store. And I decided to make it into just this cute little crop top.
It looks like that freaking owl that says how many licks does it take to get to the center of a
But it has hedgehogs. It has hedgehogs and it's
hideous.
I think it's fantastic. So I had to wear it because I don't know if I'm ever going to wear it again.
Yeah,
but then I also made this one back here, which actually turned out super wonderful, and I will wear this. And then I also made this dress this week. So that's been not reseller related and nothing to do with the business. And it was nice to not have to stress if someone was going to buy my work or not. As a creative, that's a stressful thing.
I love looking like a giant toddler too. That's Victorian.
Yes. And I was like, oh, I should make matching shorts with this because I still have fabric left. And I'm like, ooh, a little matching short action would be super cute.
Love it. And the matching necklace. You guys are
okay. And this is funny. The reason I have this is because I did get this at a thrift store that wouldn't take my credit card for less than $5. And so I was like, well, what's here that I can buy that would give me like for $2 so I can get to that $5 point. And this was sitting right there.
Y'all are hot messes. By the way.
But you know that I love this kind of quirkiness. Okay, so let's dive into the haul because again we have a number of pieces. I think it's so cute. And it really is, they were curtains. They were matching curtains. So if you are a seamstress, don't forget to check out all the fabric that they have. You never know what you can do with it.
Or forget. It's fine.
So I did get a few vintage patterns. And because I'm getting back into sewing, I think that it's great if you do sew at all. And let us know in the comments if you do so. Because if you do so, because it's a really fantastic feeling to make stuff. It's kind of like growing things in your garden, making your own clothes.
Great. So you guys love picking on me.
Yeah,
because
of course they do.
Faux love all this crud.
Babe, that's the whole thing about our relationship. Our thing is that I'm actually the introvert and the crazy pattern, love all the prints, and you're the one that's more even keel, but you are more of the extrovert, which is very odd. And I know it's a strange thing. Anyway, patterns. So if you're looking for some really fun things, you can find these patterns. Make sure that you open them because they get cut out in different sizes.
Just don't look.
Here are the patterns that I got. Number one.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Are you kidding me?
Gross.
This super fun A-line skirt with the turn, or with the
super fun.
Whatchamacallit. I think this is from 1977. So this pattern is from 1977. I would wear
You were
that.
one.
This super 90s tunic. And it has the biker short pattern as well. And so you could wear this today. So this is a 2-hour pattern.
Who would wear that today?
Don't ever listen. When they say 1 hour, 2 hour, that's not true. And then the last one I got, again, another 70s pattern, and it's culottes.
That's the worst.
I want to make these right here, these long culottes, but I'm also very short, so these will be what I make.
What?
And, the best thing about making your own clothes is you can make them however you want. So this wasn't even supposed to be crop. It was supposed to be, this pattern was like long and I usually put things on backwards. And I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so that was what I got.
Holy macaroni.
Fabric.
That was 11 minutes of...
We should just have one if they watch the replay at the beginning, always fast forward like 10 minutes and you'll probably get into the haul.
Why are you looking at me? Look at them. Tell them. Fast forward 10 minutes.
Well, but if they're already here, they're already here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Vintage shoes. These, I stinking love vintage shoes like this. I'm always on the hunt for them because they sell very quickly for us. So this is this platform chunky with, we call that with the buckle. Amazing. They're bass. I've already cleaned them. In fact, I cleaned them. I photographed them and I listed them. Yeah, Bill says I didn't clean them very well. No. I was in a hurry. I needed 8 listings before I could shower. Okay.
You were in a hurry.
Those are my goal. No, aren't they amazing? I actually took a picture of me wearing them and posted it, which I know not a lot of people like to post pictures of them in shoes if they don't fit, but yes, these were great. I listed them already, and I'm hoping that they will sell this next week. They're a 6.5. They were very hard for me to get on. Does anyone have a shoehorn? And I'm asking because today I really needed one. And I've always thought shoehorns were something that my grandpa had, but I needed a shoehorn
we're those
today.
people now. We're the grandpas.
We're the grandpas. We're the people that need the shoehorns. Oh my God.
Wait, you need the shoehorns.
I did need a shoehorn. Anyway, these were fantastic. Listed these today. Already done. So happy. Got something accomplished, which was wonderful.
Michelle said she had a pair like those too.
Yes.
90s does 70s.
Yeah, exactly. I love them. And the last pair that I listed was a chunky Mary Jane. They were Route 66. And I think I listed them at 35, took an offer for 27 and sold them in like a week. So that style is still trending right now, so I will continue to pick them up. And they're not even in perfect condition, but I think they'll be okay.
Beth said her hubby has shoehorns in his top drawer.
Right. I think I'm going to have to get some shoehorns. Well, I don't normally wear shoes like that.
Yeah. Why? Those are like half a size too small for you anyway.
They're 6.5. I wear 6.5, but they don't have any give. They don't have give. Okay. But you know what has give? Give of excitement. That was my transition. It didn't quite work out that well. I love a denim jacket, of course. Oh my gosh, and I just saw something amazing.
Yeah.
So this, Bill was like, it's giant. I said, it's oversized and it's fantastic.
No, that's gigantic.
It's Wrangler, and look at this interior.
Ugh.
It was 50% off, so I only paid 10, so don't mind that sign right there. But it's Wrangler Retro. And again, it's the oversized style, and I think it's a 2X. It says 2X on here. But I have to show you the coolest thing that I just saw. So actually it's just an extra large. It's not a 2X. It's just an XL.
For whom?
It's supposed to be
Andre the Giant?
No, it's supposed to be like,
dude, that thing is gigantic.
No, it's not that gigantic.
It is.
It's an XL.
Holy.
I think it's men's, right? Like that would make more sense.
Goodness.
Actually, I don't know. I think it's pretty cozy. I like it. And it has the leather trim.
Cozy like a
mummy. Wait. Hold on. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I literally just discovered this right now while we were talking. Long live Cowboys. What? I'm so glad I got this. And I was kind of reluctant because it was $10. And my cost of goods is typically around $5. But for this trip, my cost of goods was $6.37 an item. So that was a little high. But for pieces like this, I'm willing to splurge because it's special. Same with those shoes.
Men's XL, the sleeve inseam gives it away.
Yeah, this is fantastic. So much to the lining, and it does have a little damage to the leather here.
No,
right here. that's why another reason I was reluctant, but I don't think the person that wants this is going to really care. So that was
Let's hope there is a person out there that likes that.
Now I did get a George Jones t-shirt. If it ain't country music, it ain't George Jones.
Unfortunately, he was in Seattle on that tour.
Well, look, it's a tour t-shirt from 2002. This is great. And I guess Bill just pointed out that George Jones was in Seattle. George Jones is very well known in the country world if you're not familiar with country. This was $1.50 is what I paid for this amazing t-shirt.
Old dude.
It's not single stitch. It's 2002. It wouldn't be single stitch anyway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, vintage t-shirts, one of the ways you can tell if it's vintage, and by vintage, like more than 20 years old, is if it has a single stitch. They may not. Some people don't buy t-shirts. I don't buy them all the time.
Hey, Britt, I did go sourcing you turkey.
Oh, yeah, no, Bill went to the bins. But Bill looks for we'll show you the stuff he gets. His is all the neutrals, like the neutrals. He gets the neutrals. So anyway, George Jones, and that kind of goes with that country.
I'm gonna ooh everything,
right,
Britt.
Okay, let's go with an item that Bill got, because again, I want to point out the difference between our sourcing techniques. Although when I'm sourcing for Flower and Anchor, I do buy more of the.
Yeah, you dork.
I do. You talk about I didn't get these.
You talk about them.
I didn't pick them up. I don't know what you did.
Cabela's women's
size 10. And I think this is the newer label. So keep me honest, but I feel like this is like the newer label. That bright yellow label that you see is definitely a little bit older. These are ripstop. So they're a ripstop pant. They're not convertible, but they do have the drawstring at the bottom, so you can tighten them. And then they have the zipper pockets on the side.
You dork.
Tighten
them.
Yes.
You can shorten them.
Well, shorten them, tighten them, whatever you're doing with them. But Bill got these at the bins. And again, it was about $1 an item is what he ended up paying. It was
$1.
Because you paid 10 and you ended up with 10 items.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, story time. Have
fun,
time. Britt.
What? Oh, have fun. Have a good night. Okay, so actually, I'll just grab the other pair of shoes that are sitting here.
I source other things and they will sell. Weird sells.
Weird does sell, yes, because people want unique. People, like if you're sourcing online, it's because you don't want to go to the mall and just get what everyone has. You want something that no one has or something unique
or
and
maybe
something
they
different.
Want to go to the mall, but they can't find what they want.
Which is why they'll buy other stuff like that. There's a combo pack of different people. These boots are beautiful. The brand is Isola, and they're like this, what do you call that? Wrapped leather, really perfect condition. They are a size 7. And Isola, I think, is an Anthropologie brand. I think that I looked it up. Again, I don't really do much comps checks or anything until we go to list, but they're buttery soft and they were amazing. And I did pay $7 for these. So this is kind of a reason that the cost of goods was a little higher, but they were just beautiful. And I tried them on. If I could wear this high of a heel, I probably would keep them. But these days.
You can barely wear Uggs without killing yourself.
I know. I trip in Uggs. I can't help it. All right, we'll go with something kind of weird and random.
That's definitely weird.
Okay.
Those are not biking shorts.
There's a little string on there. Where is that string? Here? I got to pull that off before it gets worse. Actually, I'm not going to pull it. So I pick up bike shorts because bike shorts still are doing well.
People are sure those aren't bike shorts.
What kind of shorts are they?
I think they might be like paddleboarding or something.
Well, either way.
Biking shorts always have like butt pads.
So these are stretch shorts. They have the drawstring, but this is like poly. What do you call that material? Can't think of it right now. Wetsuit material. Wetsuit material.
Not polyurethane, because that's
no.
Look at the tag; it'll tell you.
There's something else. Like when you put on a wetsuit, and what is that material?
No idea.
The Lululemon jacket was that style. Scuba. Anyway, so it's like a scuba material. But I picked these up because they tend to sell, and I didn't pay very much for them. And
yes,
they
Aaron, it is hockey season. The playoffs.
Size medium.
And
medium.
These guys are playing right now, which I'm missing. Yeah. Thanks, Lindsay.
Oh yeah, he's wearing a scuba. Yes, I couldn't think of that word. I was like, what is it? And then for some reason, Lululemon pulled me back in. Okay.
Oh, Phil must have won the tournament.
Bill won the tournament. So Bill's watching like 20 sports right now because there's been like golf on, and hockey, and
worse.
Sounders are still great. So then these Bill picked up as well, a pair of, and they're Coldwater Creek. Not typically
showing the Rukas.
No, not typically a brand that I pick up.
Often. Neoprene. Yeah.
Oh, neoprene. Yes, thank you so much. Who said that, Aaron? Okay.
Of course.
So these are, what do I say? Coldwater Creek. I love this color. This color for me is one of my favorite colors to wear denim wise. Bill did get these at the bins. I'm probably going to cut these and distress them because I don't know about this style. They are like a little bit more of a straight leg, and I think that right now is not super trending. They are a size 4, so I think that if I were to cut them and maybe add something to the back pocket, I think that they'll do really well. And the fact that they were $1 means that there's a lot of flexibility there.
See ya.
Oh, and everything is so clean. We washed them, so they smell like laundry. So then Bill did get another pair of gray denim. And again, I'm tempted to keep these for myself, but I don't need any more denim. Just a pair of black, that faded kind of black. These are a skinny leg Ruka, and these are a size 27. The Nature Industry is what this is called. And it does have a bit of a mid-rise. It's not, actually, let me see where it hits. No, it's about a mid-rise. But again, why not? For $1, I mean,
see
ya. What else did you get? Here, we'll go into this pile. We're gonna switch back and forth between piles here.
You're a pile.
This lovely dress right here. I know she's a little out of season, but let's take a look at the details with this.
Why is everything you pick up out of season?
Well, because that's what's at the thrift store right now. Everyone's clearing out their closet. But this is Prana, and I do love Prana. Again, it was half price, so I think I paid $7. Wait, if it's $12.99, wow, that's $6.50. But it's this adorable. I'm trying to keep my belly from showing. Crop top, not a good choice. But it has this like kind of crochet open weave here, which is beautiful, and great condition, size medium. So yeah, we're gonna list it now, even though it's a little bit warm. We show them.
Take the stoosh.
Stoosh. What the stoosh? So
hey, Sarah.
These are. She just popped in to say go abs. Nice. Yes. So stoosh. Bill picked this up at the bins. It is super soft, brushed cotton skirt. It's like a maxi skirt, but it does have the slits on the side. It'll be a really great lightweight item for summer. What size is this one?
Got me.
I don't know. Extra small. Okay, let me show you something crazy. I love these. These are not vintage, by the way, but I do love them. Pink acid wash denim, size 14, right? Which is great. And yes, I love them so much. They're, again, probably a mid-rise. They're not low-rise. Fantastic. This is, I'm pretty sure this is a very old Torrid label.
Gotta be.
A very old Torrid label. But I'm all about, I still love anything like this. Size 14, yes, please. I'm still always trying to diversify my sizing for sure. I think these might end up going, what do you think? Are they going to go in modern or?
I don't know.
We'll decide later. I don't know.
I don't think those are new.
Now, something that for sure is going, because I did get quite a few great pieces.
My phone is going to break photographing these.
Your phone is going to break?
Yeah.
Yes, Victoria, I know, right? I love them. I would wear them too. Well, I don't wear shorts. If I wore shorts, I would wear them. Love them. I would also wear these.
No.
These are, I paid too much for these. I paid $8.
Yikes.
But because the embroidery and the distressing and the fact that they're American Eagle and they're a high rise, these are going to sell very quickly. I anticipate that we could probably get between $25 and $30. I really think we should hold out for $30 because the style is so fantastic. And, you know, again, I did pay $8, which doesn't matter. We go average here. I'm just seeing if I can see a year. Well, they're from 2018. So think about that. 2018, this was trendy and now it's back again. So everything comes around and goes around, and I think these are fantastic. And they're size 10. So again, another great diverse size. Not everything is, because I tend to find a ton of like extra smalls and smalls. So it's great to have different sizes in there. So I was happy paying $8 for those, but that's why our cost of goods is high. Okay, let me show you some stuff from this.
That's not for sale.
This, well, there's a reason it's not for sale. So I did pay $9 for this, which it's not designer, it's not fancy, it's no brand, it's Erica vintage, it's nothing fancy, but I could not leave her behind. So I actually paid with my personal credit card, and I put this as like, I'm planning on not selling this because this beautiful open knit, so cottagecore, like all of these details with the floral, lightweight. It has the tie at the top, and then look at the collar, just this dainty little crochet collar. So for $9, I was going to spend that on here. I'll wear it a couple times and then I'll sell it. And then I'll feel like I got my money out of it. So I'll show you now because we're still cold here in Spokane. Has anyone heard of Snoopy shorts? I'm gonna wait and see if anyone's heard of Snoopy shorts. Like, I saw these and I love the cut and I love the style. And so I was just like, I'm going to get these. And then as I was looking at them, I'm like, they're actually Snoopy, like Charlie Brown's Snoopy. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. First of all, there's an anchor here and it's embroidered and I thought that was super cute. They have the pleated style. This is super trendy right now. Those pleats, you know, I'm like, these are great. They have a lot of movement to them. And then on the back, they have the buttons on the pocket. So I thought that they were just adorable anyway. And then the label, yes, it said Snoopy, but I was just like, okay, I don't know what that means. And then it says Snoopy embroidered. And then I feel like there's another Snoopy on here. It's like, these are legit Snoopy. Probably the buttons say Snoopy. They do. The buttons say Snoopy. So I've never even heard of these, but they're so unique. Da, 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 Snoopy, Snoopy, Snoopy.
Snoopy,
and
go home.
I don't think they even have a size or anything.
It's right there on the
tag. That says no. It says like 170. I don't know what that means. I'm looking to see if there's and then it's all in Japanese. Yeah, this is, I can't read any of this. So I don't know, but they're super cool. So I had to get them.
Snoopy.
I know, Snoopy. I don't know. Okay, Bill doesn't
talk
like
about
this.
A hot mess. No, these I don't even want to list these.
Audrey, welcome from ATL. Hello. So happy to have you here. I love this item.
No.
Bill's unsure of this.
No.
Okay. It's Urban Outfitters. It's BDG. And they actually had a number of like new with tags BDG pieces from Urban. I picked this one up because it was not new with tags, so they had the pricing a little bit lower. It is a size small, but I mean, it's just unique. And that for me just says it all. It's going to be that one person that wants to stand out. And how cool is this? It's also inspirational. If you are an upcycler, to see something like this, you're like, I could take like 2 pairs of shorts and cut them in half and I can sew them together and make a skirt. I mean, it's possible. But I also paid $4.50 for them. So I feel like, realistically, what do you think? These are Urban BDG in like new condition.
I have no idea. I don't even want to look
Bill
at
has to do comp research.
I don't want to.
He lists things and he's always like, okay, all right. Do you like this?
That?
Yeah. I'm trying to find something that he actually likes that I get for him to list.
Oh, man. No.
This is a twofer. So this is a 2-piece. Look at this.
Oh, no.
This is linen made in Italy.
Come on, Benz.
It is
need you to pick your
made in Italy. And it has the big wooden buttons on the front with the lace and the linen. And then it has even the little details on the sleeve.
Those shorts are girls, the BDG ones.
Oh, well, there you go. That would make sense why they're Snoopy.
Great.
I don't know. But so much character to this top. And like I said, it's a twofer. It's a 2-piece set. So then you have the bottoms that have the little fun elastic, which is nice for summer. And then the wide cropped culotte or wide crop leg. And then it does actually have the slits here as well. So this You're going to wear it up to here. So you have coverage, and then you have the kind of sheer top right here. This is perfect for summer. And I feel like this is, I think it's free size. Does it have a size on here? She is 100% linen, made in Italy, size small, medium. So I think this is great. I paid $7.50 for the set. And all things considered, patchwork is super trendy right now. Yeah, well, love this.
Boom.
I'm gonna probably model that because I think that was great. So I had a little. This was heavy. This just took a little bit of my breath. I had a different strategy this last sourcing trip because I got there open, and normally I get anxiety. I posted a TikTok about it, but I get anxiety when I'm at a store for open because all these things go through my head, and I'm like, well, what if there's a line? What if I get there and they don't have anything? What if I don't get a cart?
Yeah,
what
go
if
to the bins?
There's too many what ifs that happen. Talk about stress. That's why I always go with you or somebody else. So my strategy this time was I'm going to go straight for men's denim. And I don't normally do that. I normally go in and I follow because my brain is always logic. It's like start at the beginning, work your way around. It's also why I can't watch a movie in the middle. Like I gotta start from the beginning. But I
watched the one in the middle last night.
Well, because I was just kind of benching. I wasn't like really watching. So I'm glad I went to men's denim because I got some 501s, and I love 501s. And I actually put a poll over on Instagram to see if I should cut them into shorts or leave them the way they are. And it was like dead tie. I think 30 people answered, and it was half and half of what I should do. But they're fantastic. They are all amazing 501s, and they are sizes that are in demand. So these are, I think they're all like either 34, 35, or 36. These are a 35. By 32, great condition, but I love distressed 501 shorts. So I got one pair, I got a light blue pair, and this pair actually has distressing. It has some paint on it, a little bit of distressing here. This pair, no, you called it distressing.
That'd be stains.
You call it distressing, and people find it amazing. So this light blue here in size 35. I got another pair. Again, these were a little bit smaller. They feel like more like a 34. And then one more of the dark blue. So I got these four, and they were all $5 a piece. And so I was so happy to get those. But let us know. Let me know. Would you cut them?
Don't let me know.
Because it's that time of year where people are looking for shorts. But then I always think, well, what if people want to just cut their own off? But then people always ask me how to distress shorts. So that's the question I'm going to let everyone know. Okay, so Aaron says cut the light ones. See, those are the ones I was thinking I wouldn't because they are already distressed. But I don't know. So maybe the strategy is list them, and if they don't sell within like 30 days, then cut them off. But then we're getting into like height of summer. We'll see, but still, let us know.
Oh, more jeans.
Okay, and then another pair of jeans. These are just H&M or Zara. I think those are Zara. I think they are. But these are a size 29, 32, actually your size. And they are heavy distress. Now, this is popular.
Those things are toe up.
Yeah, people love these still. Anything that's distressed, if I don't have to distress it, and if it's already that way, I'm all about them. These are men's 29. These would fit you. Might be a little too short, but great condition. And again, they were on sale. So I don't do a lot of denim that hasn't been embroidered on or upcycled, but I think that people are still buying them. So
let's hope.
Grab something from your pile.
Grab something.
All of the neutrals, from Bill's pile.
I'm showing that.
Oh gosh. So Bill grabbed this. I thought it was funny. In dog bears, I've only had one. This one. I mean, are you gonna list this?
No. I'm going to wear that to the cabin.
He's going to bring it to the cabin. It's an extra large. I can actually alter it so it'll fit you a little bit better. And then, okay, so tell me about this one. I love how super soft this is. But so this is Stranger Things.
We sold that jumpsuit that the main character wore to Stranger Things. I don't know. I picked it up. It was super soft. Then I saw it with Stranger Things. I was like, why not?
Yeah. Why not? I'm not sure about the popular. Exactly. It's super soft. It's going to be a great t-shirt. I don't know about the popularity of Stranger Things currently, but I think, again, like you said, it was super soft. Who knows? You don't know. Why not?
Why not?
Okay, let's have some color. Dun, dun, dun.
Let's have some color.
More shorts. These are Nike Dry Fit. They're a size medium, and they do have the lining on the inside. Great condition. Again, everyone, it's getting warmer, and people want to work outside and wear shorts. People like shorts. I have a hard time wearing shorts.
Running shorts.
Those are called running shorts?
They are.
Do you run in them?
No.
I don't know.
You speed walk in them.
I can honestly say I've never owned a pair of running shorts.
They're speed walking shorts.
Ooh, let me show another pair of denim.
Oh.
Okay, if you're over on Instagram, you've seen me posting about these jeans because they are something. These are something. These jeans are new tags. Certainly late 70s, early 80s for sure. They have the leather detail here. I'm going to show you the brand. I'm not going to say the brand.
Why
even
not?
though we're allowed to.
Fancy ass, right?
They are, yes. So that's actually the brand. In fact, you can see the little label here. It says.
Just say it.
There it is. They're called the Saddle Tramp. These are the Saddle Tramp denim. But they are just simply crazy amazing. Super high waisted.
Dead stock.
That I don't know. I wouldn't call them dead stock. So I've been struggling with using the term dead stock. I used to use the term dead stock to refer to vintage items that had tags. However, I have done more research and I have been listening to others in the community. And honestly, dead stock is like a very specific thing. It's like something that didn't sell. And since we got these at the thrift store, I don't know if these are dead stock. I don't know if they didn't sell or if they were returned that just had the tags on them. So I'm just going to call them new with tags because they are. They're from Canada?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Galaxy Garments International, fabric in Canada. So anyway, these are quite amazing. And yes, these will be going up soon. I did have a number of people say that I should keep them. Not my style. They're so tight, like I can't even move. And I like to be comfortable. You know, these jeans are a little snug themselves, but I do love that they have the high waist. So that makes me happy. Okay, another item from your bins bundle. The bins bundle. Yes. Right, it's the brand. People will be like, oh, what brand are those? Let me tell you. I got on my fancy ass pants. So Bill picked this up. Okay, so tell us again why you picked this up. Because I'm always curious what goes through your head when you source. Because you have a totally different mindset than I do.
Soft, high-low, and then I saw the front. So I saw it from the back.
Oh, so you saw it like this.
Yep.
That was just like a little sweatshirt.
Yep.
And then you saw this. So you did get some color though.
I did. And
it's cut from the cloth. The denim tends to still sell. But again, these are just those items that, why not? Adding
super lightweight.
Yeah, great. It'll be a great piece, again, transition piece from spring to summer. Next. I'm making him.
I got more color.
Okay, Bill gets scarves. Every time we both go or he goes to the bins, if we find scarves, he always gets them because you tell him. I don't have to tell him. Why do you get scarves? We like to wrap our
higher priced items in them
for
something special.
It's definitely one of those really cheap, if you find them super affordable. So we don't include this in the cost of goods because it weighs like nothing. So even though he got 11 total items, including this, 10 of them are going to be sold. We don't include it because this is just part of the packaging piece. So yeah, Bill does this with higher end items, just wraps them on up. It's a great way to be economical as well as add a little bit of character. So I love that he gets these. They're great. all things are, it's true. He did think of me with that shirt. I know he did. You did.
I did.
Well, I mean, we have a number of really great pieces. Okay, what does everyone want to see? Do you want to see color or not color? Because I've got some color to show you. Some really pretty color. 2 pieces, in fact, that I'm really excited about.
Just show them that freaking thing.
I'm going to show them shoes first. This will be a great transition to color or not color. So you have luck with scarves. I have listed scarves and I never can sell them.
Ton of scarves.
I can never sell them. So instead of listing them, I just ended up just giving them all away. Maybe it's because I love scarves. I wear them. So I don't know. Okay. I love this brand. In fact, I just bought a pair of shoes, this brand, which I think I brought up in a live once recently on Poshmark because I love them. This is Spring Step. Wait, that's upside down. Spring Step. Here we go. These are all like hand painted leather crafted. They price wise, they actually retail for quite a bit. These are a size 9, more of a summer style. They have the little flowers here. These are just fantastic. And the people that love this brand, I'm one of them, search for them. They actually go and specifically search for L'Artiste Spring Step. So size 9, and I ended up paying, what did I pay? $6.50 for these because I just thought they were fantastic and they're in like near new condition. So yeah, all day long. Love those.
Hey, Darren, what's going on?
What else? Okay, this is a not colorful one, but I do want to talk about these because I paid $8 for these, which seems like a lot, but I got them because again, I'm obsessed with black denim. Anything that's like that acid washed or that like faded, it's my jam. But I grabbed these because they are super high rise. Actually, that's a super high rise. And they were very distressed. They also had the released hem at the bottom. So I thought that they must be something. The brand is Lost Ink, and they are a UK 8 or a waist of 26. So for me, I assume that they probably did retail for a little bit. They're not like designer or anything, but I think that this style will give it a little bit more desire. So I think realistically, unless comps come back high, I think $30 is a good price for those. But I don't know. You're listing them, so
you do not know.
I know.
So.
I don't know. I don't do any of the pricing over in our modern closet because if I did, I'd be like, yeah, that's $25. Let's do that.
Victoria.
One thing I will say happened today, which I thought was actually super cool. So when I was listing my items today, I was listing a few pieces, and the little thing on Poshmark, if you don't know, Poshmark has the little suggested pricing. And I normally don't.
That crud.
But you might. If you're like me and price things low, the thing with the suggested pricing is I thought I was pricing something high, but when I looked at suggested pricing, it was higher than what I was listing it for. So it actually reminded me that, okay, know your value, even though it's vintage, even though it has a little bit of damage, you got to know how much your items are worth. So I always have to remind myself of that for sure.
Not me.
I love this. This reminds me of the new Target collab. This is going in modern, by the way. This is modern. This isn't vintage. Flying Tomato. Nothing. Flying Tomato is just like, you probably have heard of this. It's nothing fancy. This is a size large, but if this was my size, I would be keeping this all day long because it is amazing. That new Target collab with the designers, that's what this reminds me of. Summer, it's flouncy, it's high-low. It has the deep V, all of the different patterns. It also has a little tie with a little fringe here. It's everything about this is all yes to me. Like I want this dress in my size. It is so wonderful. So I had to get this, and I did. Again, it wasn't on sale. Ooh, wait, that was not it. It had 2 prices on it. So when I got to the register, I said, it has 2 prices. Which one? I said, if it's this price, I'll take it. So I paid $8 for it. I love it.
2 months off of work? Darren, sweet.
Yes, that's awesome. It gives you time to like focus on that. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, reset, if anything.
Okay, so put them on your man. I have tried. So all things, I've even done, because since I wear them, I know how to do like fancy bows and all that. I think it's just that I don't have the patience for them.
Victoria says she loves your crop top. Oh my.
Oh,
you
weren't here.
You're a crazy one as well.
I made this one from curtains that I got at the thrift store during this haul.
I think the dress is a large.
It is. It's a large,
Lara.
Yeah. So thank you, Victoria. Yes, it is.
Pediatric.
I love it. But yes, when my best friend came over last night and I showed her this, we were like, it kind of is something that it looks, because of the white.
Kindergarten teacher.
Kind of, if it didn't have a crop, it would look kind of like what you'd wear in a hospital room, I think.
Those are scrubs.
Yeah, kind of like scrubs. Okay. I know we don't have a ton of luck with soft surroundings anymore. It used to do well, but I did pick these up because I paid $4.50. They have an extra button, and they have these adorable buttons down the side.
Freaking capris.
They're capri. They're an elastic, like summer capri, and they are also a size medium. If I can see, a size medium. So, you know, I'm not a huge fan of purple, but I think these are super soft and very, very great.
You think, or they are super soft?
They're soft. I like them. Whew. Okay, grab some more from your bin. I need to take. I'm doing all the talking, which is normally the case.
More stuff. I only got 10 things.
Oh, Farm. Yes, all things. Okay, I'm so glad you said Farm Rio because I keep forgetting. I actually have a bunch of pictures of Farm Rio, like dresses and jumpsuits, saved in my phone as inspiration. And then the Target collab came out, and I was like, oh my gosh!
Microchip so shortage for the auto industry. What the heck?
That must be what he does.
That stinks.
So Bill picked this up, and tell me why you picked this up.
Soft.
So
super soft.
And what is the fabric?
Modal and something, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Tencel or Modal.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Modal.
What is it?
Modal. So 75% Modal and then the rest poly.
Oh. So Modal, like Lyocell, like Tencel, very soft. Like this feels like silk.
Is that the button sleeve one? The tab sleeves?
It is tab sleeves. Yep. This is a Chico size 1. And just a very lightweight top for spring.
Whoa.
And again, it's neutral.
Victoria, I know, and 4 of them.
And Victoria, you posted pictures, and I was so envious because I was like, "Oh my gosh, they look so good on you. Those colors, the one that you showed." But you know, that's what inspired me to make this dress back here and make this top because these two. Because I was like, "Oh, I can't see spending that." But I did get. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh no, here we go. Good job, Victoria.
Squirrel.
Yep.
Here's the other fabric I got. This is the fabric that I got for the other dresses that I'm going to make. So,
goodness.
I mean, talk about Farm Rio all day.
Not going out in public and that with me.
Look at all of this. So I got all this fabric right here.
And you actually bought that from the fabric store, correct?
Yes. Why? No, this wasn't a curtain. This wasn't like this top. It wasn't a curtain. Although I would have bought these if they were curtains. I could totally. Yes. So we'll see what happens. But I'm sure I can create something marvelous.
If I find some at my liquidation store because they get tons of Target, I'm going to grab you dresses.
Yes.
Oh, the fabric is horrid.
No, Victoria, let me know. I will pay you if you can get them at those prices 100%. That's the one thing I miss about Seattle because we had the Goodwills there, got all of the like past season Target new with tags, and I remember just getting all of the cutest things ever. So I do miss that. But yes, if you do see it, let me know.
Run around, ask the ladies if they had my shoe. Turds.
Your shoe?
Yeah, remember? I got the button fabric to make earrings. What? Button fabric to make earrings.
Button fabric to make earrings.
I don't know what that means.
You got button fabric to make earrings.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, Ben. Okay, so another one kind of on those Farm Rio
this
bright
is not
vibes.
Farm Rio.
No, this is not. This is
Little House on the Prairie.
Only Necessities. This is like a house dress, but look at this, like the patchwork. Again, we talked about patchwork a little bit ago.
Macaroni.
Patchwork, and it is a maxi, and she has pockets. Everything about this screams I'm in love. And then the details back here. So this is something, you know, it's easy to make a muumuu. It's easy to make, you know, 2 pieces of fabric, sew them on the hem, and that's it. Like, that's super simple. But when you start adding in little details like this, like around the back yoke, this is fantastic. It has the little pleating, or not pleating, piping. So this gives it a little bit more
it's a muumuu,
character.
all right.
So I love this. And this is actually a size 19-20. But the way I look at that, it's, you know, flexible sizing. Obviously, I loved wearing this when I was modeling it this morning, but I do love that it also fits a number of sizes. So I love this piece. This one made me happy. And how much did I pay for this? Oh, I took the price off already because I modeled it. I think I paid $5 for this one. I love this. It was great.
My goodness.
Okay, what else is over there? Oh, good. We have just a few more pieces. Whew. Okay. Wait, show me.
Wait, you're tired of talking already?
I'm just tired. I need to give me something from that bin.
Got a big week coming up.
I do have a big week. But then we're going on vacation. We already talked about that. All right. Another item Bill picked up. Another neutral. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with neutrals. Neutrals are classic, but it's just not the same things that I tend to be drawn to. So this is an XL Peace and Pearls. It has the cuffed sleeve and it's super soft. Again, this is going to be great for spring. I like that it's this green color. So olive green and cream. And the sleeves. This kind of sleeve, I can't even show you what this sleeve looks like. This kind of sleeve is a little pre-rolled stitch, so it'll stay in place and super soft. And again, a size extra large. So awesome. What was that? Okay, what else? Do you have anything else in your bin? Because I have just a few items left here.
Nope. Just those kids shorts.
Oh, yeah. So let's talk about those, though. So this style short, this is what Bill wears. This is what he lives in. He wears cargos with, I mean, that's what you're wearing right now, plaid shorts. That's what you wear. These he got because they had this iguana on there. They were called Iguana Dawn. They are size 16, but they're 16 boys. So if any of you have a child, doesn't have to be boy or girl or, you know, non-defined, doesn't matter. These are great shorts, but we don't sell kids clothes. So 16 is what? Probably fit.
Not you.
I mean, these would fit me. 16 is like that's probably like a large in kids, maybe. But anyway, I mean, I guess I could try to wear them. I used to wear this when I went to ASU and I would rollerblade. I would wear like these long shorts.
Wait, Victoria, you just checked out Farm Rio? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Farm Rio. So, but expensive. Yeah, very expensive, but I love it.
Not inexpensive.
Okay, I got this and I thought it might be vintage, and then I don't know. I think I was just in like this whole like rush of finding really great things this weekend. I'm pretty sure this is a repro, but I might crop it and sell it anyway. So Allstate 1986 bum equipment track team. It's in such great condition, which is what leads me to believe that it's not vintage. It does not, and something from 1986, I would really think would have single stitching. This is certainly double stitching. This label does not, I mean, it still looks like an 80s label, but not quite their 80s label. So, and then this is the care label 2X. So I'm not 100% sure. And whenever I'm not sure, I tend to just not even list it as anything. But I might crop this because it is a great t-shirt anyway, especially with white in this kind of condition. And it's super soft and it's sparkly. So anyway, but the print is just so good. I don't know. I'll have to do more research, but I might just list it as is. Okay. Whew. Yes, I know Farm Rio makes me so happy. And I'm not even kidding. I do have a number of pictures in my phone. Last year on my birthday I wore a Farm Rio dress, a chevron print dress that I got from one of my PFFs, and I wore it once and then I sold it. But they have great prints. Speaking of great prints, so we have 2 items left. One is a set. I love sets. I love a twofer. So this is
Ralph Lauren.
Yes, this is Ralph Lauren, 100% linen. So linen. So you have the button. Oh, goodness gracious. I modeled this earlier, so it's a kind of a hot mess. So you have the button front shirt, which I actually tied when I modeled it. But wait, there's more.
Oh, wait.
Wait. It's not a skirt. It's not a skirt. It is a pleated short. Oh, these are phenomenal. So it's a 2-piece set, 100% linen. You have your shorts. You have your top. This was one of those pieces. It's 2 different sizes, but that really didn't, I mean.
Wait, what?
Okay. So this is a 12 petite and this is a 10 petite. So 12 and 10. But in vintage sizing, I mean, I was able to wear these and they almost fit me. So because of if you want them to be high rise. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem selling this, even though they're 2 different sizes, to be honest. In fact, when I list it, I'm probably going to not list it as a 10 or a 12. I'm probably going to list it as either a medium or a large, depending on what the sizing when I take measurements is. So I do that a lot with my vintage because especially with Poshmark, because the search functionality is so bad, I put it under if I was searching for, like if I'm searching for floral linen, right? I'm going to search for my size. I'm going to search for like small, medium, or large. So that's what
Michelle said that's her closet style right now. Rough Lauren, shabby chic. Yeah. Price those rough. She's not going to price them high, Michelle.
I will price them accordingly.
Oh my God. You're going to be able to get them for like $20.
No, it's a 2-piece set. I always go a little bit higher on 2-piece sets.
Maybe 25?
No, I'll price it accordingly. I promise. All right, so we have one more item. It is colorful, but I would say it's more of a neutral or like plain kind of item. Yes, no, and that's how I modeled it, Victoria. I did. When I did my photo shoot today, I had the top tied here because it was a high waist short, and it looked great. If it fit me a little bit better, I told Bill I would have kept them. In fact, I even said I could alter the shorts if I needed to, because that's like, that right there is the perfect summer outfit. But I don't really like linen. Okay, so what are your thoughts on linen? I don't like linen because it shows every wrinkle, and I don't like wrinkles. You don't like linen. Do you wear linen?
Hell no.
You wore linen to our wedding, I think, because I made you linen
Those
pants.
Those were not linen.
No. Okay, maybe not. Okay, the very, very last piece, everybody. Whew. Look at this. So this is this fantastic caftan. This detail here, the detail in the front, and these are buttons. So not only do you have this great detail, but it buttons so that it's adjustable, so you can, play around with the size. It is a maxi, so it is super long, but it has the slits on the side. It's great. I'm looking at stitching.
Hey, Amber.
With the stitching, I mean, nothing is telling me if this is vintage or not. The style and the craftsmanship is amazing. Because when I showed you these buttons, the buttons actually go all the way down. So this is not just a couple of buttons at the top where you can loosen it. These buttons go all the way down. So this is amazing craftsmanship. Again, great condition. And the one thing it doesn't have is pockets. It doesn't have pockets.
Yeah, stinking linen, man.
Doesn't have pockets.
Stinks.
Oh, hey, Amber. We're just wrapping up. We just went through and had some great pieces. Just talking about how linen is annoying. How it sells really well. Certain people like it, and I just can't wear it for sure. It's linen. And no matter how much you press it, it never looks flat, I think. I just saw that you're photographing a linen shirt right now. Yeah. And even if you press it, like give it 5 minutes and it'll just wrinkle back up.
No, I have to steam it like 3 times.
Yes. It's very challenging. So that is the last piece. And like I said, our cost of goods for this trip for the Ark, which is where I went, was a little bit higher, $6.37. We ended up with 28 items here. But then Bill at the bins got 10 items for $10, so that's $1. So it all evens out for the month. It was a lot of items. I've listed a few of them already, but I'm going to have a busy week because, like I said, we're going on vacation and we need to get everything listed.
Cabin.
What are you pointing out? Oh, my RBG calendar that's always here. So every time you join us and we're in my office, you get joined by Ruth Bader Ginsburg as well. She's always here in spirit. But she's always here in spirit anyway. If you didn't know, I have my tribute tattoo that I got last year, Descent. If you're ever wondering,
last year, was it?
Yes, it was last year. So if you're ever wondering what this says right here, it says Descent, in case anyone even cares. So that's it. I know Bill is excited to get back to hockey for sure. Hopefully everyone had a fun week and had fun listening to us.
Hopefully you had a good weekend.
Banter.
That can go away. The weekend's the best part.
The weekend's the best part? I don't know.
The week sucks.
I like the week. I got these projects done. I was sewing. It was great. It was super great. So that's it. That's all I have. I haven't been doing anything.
Oh,
like I said.
I don't want to. Well, I mean, there are bears up there, but I'm not hugging one.
No, there'll be cows and a deer. There's always deer and cows and moose.
No moose. There shouldn't be cows though. It's too early.
Too early for the cows to come home.
They usually come up in June.
Yeah. So that's it, everybody. Until next. Oh wait, we won't be here next week because we're going to be at the cabin. So we'll be back in 2 weeks to see everybody.
Are we gonna do a live when we come back from the cabin?
Oh yeah, we might not be back in time. So you might see us in 3 weeks, might be 2 weeks, but until then, we will see y'all. Yes, have a great week and
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Until next time, everybody. See ya.